In this next section, we're going to focus on creating a perfect business name for you. We want this name to be SEO friendly. We want it to be easy to remember. So I'm going to provide you with some do's and don'ts and some tips on how to do just that. The right name can be easy to remember and get you more business in the long run, when the wrong name can be hard to remember, therefore costing you business in the long run. We're going to do this by using artificial intelligence. You should have gotten a document with this video that has some prompts that you can just copy and paste into artificial intelligence so it can help you generate the name that's right for you. And finally, we're going to check that the name is available legally so that you're not taking someone else's name and find out down the line when you already invested money in marketing and creating a logo, website, and all that stuff. So we're gonna do this research before we actually go live with this. Well, with respect to your time, let's get right into it. In this section, we're going to make it as quick and as sweet as possible. The goal for this course is to get you up and running, making money as fast as possible. So everything that you're learning here can definitely be improved upon time. My goal is to get you guys started as fast as possible. But once you start having more money coming in, you can definitely upgrade your website, upgrade your logo, upgrade everything in your business. And I highly encourage you to allocate some of your profit into growing your business, into making it better, into making it stronger, so that you can stand up on the competition and look more credible to your potential clients. Therefore, by doing so, you'll be able to charge a good 15 to 20% more than the competition just by being more professional, looking more professional, and being more organized. So on how to create a business name, if you're brand new and if you have a business name and you're comfortable with it, I would recommend you stick to it, because changing your name might confuse your regular customers. But if you're brand new and you don't have a business name and you're stuck, this is perfect for you. And right here, we're going to go over how to create a business name that is easy to remember so that you can get more business in the long run. So some of the benefits of having the right business name for you are: the right business name can be unforgettable, which will attract more business in the long run. The wrong business name can be difficult to remember, therefore costing you business in the long run. Because if somebody needs your service and they're trying to remember your business name, but it's so hard to remember, one, if they saved it, they won't be able to find it. And two, if they look for it, they won't be able to find it either, because some people get a little too creative when it comes to writing the business name. So in this situation, I would say less is best, and the simpler, the better. Another benefit of choosing the right name is professional name boost. It'll give you more credibility. It'll make your customers feel more comfortable and likely to choose you over other competition if you have something that's simple. It's simple to remember and simple to type in the search engine. By having a solid business name, you'll be able to enhance your brand, and your recognition will grow dramatically. Not only that, we will be retargeting some people by using the systems in the system, the evergreen client growth blueprint. So you'll be able to be memorable nonetheless. This method that we're using is powered by artificial intelligence, and we're definitely going to ask AI to create an SEO-rich business name, so that when people are searching for anything in your area, in your niche, they'll be able to find you a lot easier. In addition to that, a catchy business name helps your business stand out from the competition. If you could make your business name rhyme or something a little bit more catchy, I think it would be ideal, primarily because people remember those things are a lot easier. So some of the do's and don'ts on creating a business name: do keep it short and simple. The simpler, the better. Do make it easy to spell. If you come up with something super creative that's difficult to spell, people will not be able to find you on their phone or on the website. Do, if possible, make it rhyme. I should have probably downloaded this, but you can Google it. There's a rhyme dictionaries that you can use if you really want to get creative. And do a Google search to see if your name is not being taken by other people. But towards the end of this video, we're also going to check with the government Secretary of State to make sure that your name is available. And it's also a really good idea to research your competition. It just gives you an idea of what's out there. If you find something you like, you can obviously tweak it. If somebody has a name in another state, you can see if you can use it in your state, which obviously by tweaking it. and get some feedback on your name. Once you have a name that you're comfortable with, you want to check with your friends and family. If you don't feel comfortable sharing with them, join a Facebook group and just share on the platform and get people's feedback. You'll be surprised how much good feedback you can get before you actually go live with your name. Now, some of the don'ts that you don't want to apply is avoid making your name too long. If your name is too long, it'll be hard to remember, it'll be hard to type, and people might just skip it. So don't pick a name that limits your success. If you're looking to grow your business, you want to pick a name that can grow with your business. I forgot the A, so I apologize for the typo, but avoid names that are too big and they can confuse your clients. Avoid short-term trends come and go. If you're a handyman, you can definitely use handyman because that's going to stay forever. If you are a cleaning service, you can use cleaning service because that's going to stay forever. You're obviously going to want to use some of this prompt that I'm going to share with you to make the name a lot more appealing. But definitely trends will come and go when you want to stick to something that's more generic that will last for years to come. Finally, don't ignore your state name guidelines. It's always good to go to the Secretary of State and check the state guidelines to make sure that you're compliant. You don't want to invest time and money to find out that you made a mistake and you have to change your name, which is not the end of the world, but it will set you back time and whatever money you took to create a logo, website, and all that information. So the prompt that I created is pretty straightforward. You should be getting a document, it's a Google Doc with this video, and you can just copy and paste this into any artificial intelligence search engine. I will share with you which ones I use the most, and I normally run it through all of them, unless I find a name that really stands out and my gut tells me, oh, this is it, then I'll run it through all of them, and then I'll pick 2 or 3. Out of the 2 or 3, I'll run it by my friends and family and see which one's the best, or which one they think is the best. Basically, the prompt is pretty straightforward. You're going to ask ChatGPT or any artificial intelligence to generate a memorable business name. I put for my handyman service, but you can, right there, you're going to, the prompt, you're going to delete that and put your service. For example, if you're going to put for my cleaning service, if you are a moving company, you're going to put for my moving company. If you're an electrician, you're going to put for my electrician company, or whatever your niche is. So generate a memorable business name for my handyman service that enhances brand recognition and boosts my SEO benefits. Consider the power of catchy language to stand out, attract customers, and leave lasting impression. Ensure that the name is short, easy to spell, and rhymes if possible. Conducting a thorough research, including Google searches and competitors analysis. So seek feedback to gauge memorability and appeal. Avoid long or limiting names, vagueness, short-term trends, and this rated for naming guidelines. So it's pretty much a prompt right here, and I'll show you what the doc looks like in 1 minute. Let me just go back and share the other screen. We'll stop sharing this. We're not going to end it. We're going to share one more thing. I might edit this out. So this is what the prompt looks like. It's just a Google document, pretty straightforward. And the prompt is all the way in the bottom. So I'm going to copy and paste this prompt right here. Control C, and then on the top I have ChatGPT. I have Bing, which is Microsoft Artificial Intelligence. I have Gemini, which is Google Artificial Intelligence, and Claude. These are the 3 that I use the most. So let's go to ChatGPT. I want to paste it first, and I start a new chat. And once again, what you will have to do is just change the service right here where it says my handyman service. You can put my cleaning service. So the name that it gave me was Sparkle, which is a pretty good name. Then it gave me Clean Sweep. If you don't like what it gives you, you can ask for 10 more. We're still going to say 5 more. 10 is long. And then we ask it to search it. So there are some of the names that it gave me. Shining Bright Cleaning Company, Glen Team Cleaners. Some of them are okay. Spotless Solution, it's pretty cool. Sweet Spot Cleaners. So this is pretty much what I got from ChatGPT. This is just to get you started. You can tweak any of these words around. You can make them rhyme if you use a rhyme dictionary. But I'm not 100% sold on this one here. So let's see what Bing has to offer. And just for the sake of this exercise, we want to stick to cleaning service. And let's see, it is searching. So let's see what it gives us. Original Shine Cleaners, pretty cool. Lemon Fresh Cleaners. It's got some pretty good potential. Love Cleaning, Green Clean, Shine and Sparkle Cleaning Service. So that's pretty much what I'm getting from Google. I hope you get the picture. I don't want to make this video too long, but I'm going to try one more. I'm not going to try Claude for the sake of this exercise because this video is going too long. And once again, I want you guys to be up and running quickly. So command paste. And again, we're going to use the same thing, moving service. Let's see what this one gives us here. So the first one is Swift Ship. I like the fact that it tells you that it's memorable, short and easy, search engine friendly, and appealing as well. The second one is Box Hop. Oh, you know what? I put a moving service versus a cleaning service. That was my mistake. So we'll real quick fix that. I'm not the fastest type. I don't type that fast, so I do apologize for that. All right, let's see what it gives us now. So Sparkle and Shine, pretty cool. I like that. Brick and Clean, pretty cool. I like that as well. They're all memorable, SEO friendly, and it tells you about the appeals as well. Spotless Sanctuary. So this actually, I like this one the best out of all of them. But my taste is just my taste. It's your business. It has what you have to resonate with it. That's to listen to your gut, listen to your heart. Pick 3 that you like. Run it by your friends and family, or if you don't feel comfortable, choose a group that you feel comfortable sharing this type of information. Once you have a name that you feel comfortable with, then just we want to go back to the document and just copy and paste to check name availability towards the bottom, actually all the way at the bottom. Just gonna copy and paste your state. I'm in Michigan at the moment. I'm from Los Angeles, but I'm in Michigan right now. So I put Michigan State of Secretary of State Business Search. You want to copy this, so it's Command C, and you want to go to Google for everything, but you can use any search engine that you like. And I have to be honest with you, every state has a different website depending on which state you're in, but this is how it looks over here. So corporate division, search a business entity. And I normally search it by name. And let's say for the example of Smooth Moving Company, and let's see. So as I click on it, it tells me in the state of Michigan, how many companies have that name, Smooth Moving Company, Smooth Inc., there's Smooth Move LLC. So if I would want to use this name, let's just say, for example, we'll have to think a little bit outside the box. Let's go back. Nope, it took me all the way out. So Smooth Move. And if I just add the word now, then you'll see that it's not nothing there. You see in the bottom, no records found. So that means that this name is completely available. If I put today, Smooth Move today, just tweak it a little bit. Then same thing, there's no name match. But as soon as I get rid of the now or today, then it'll tell me the businesses that are available. Now, just for the sake of this exercise, okay, might be slow. We're going to do, let's say you're living in Los Angeles. We're going to copy and paste that same information. So Command B, and I'm just going to change this to Los Angeles. Now their Secretary of State website looks a lot different. So, okay, perfect. Looks like this is it right here. I was there earlier. So this is how theirs looks. So let's go for Smooth Moving Company. So you can tell it's a much bigger state. So there's a lot more competition for that name. But once again, you can either choose another one of the 3 names you like. You can go back and just tweak it, or you could just add now or today or whatever it may be. And then you'll see that there's no results and this name's available. So you can see how you can play around with the name. You can actually go back to ChatGPT or any artificial you're comfortable with to check and make sure that your name is available. Now, in the next section, we're going to cover how to create a logo. It's a logo using Canva. Canva's free. We have a pro version for $12 a month, but there's so much available on the free version that I highly recommend it. Stay tuned. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or message me on my Facebook group. Have a great day.